Good evening there, friends, and welcome to the People's Petroleum. Proletarian People's Prefecture. Polluted too. And with the plutonium. And with the workers and the resources and the Soviet Republic, first and foremost. It's importing vehicles. Yes, about those vehicles, we'll see about those vehicles. There is something going on here. The ship doesn't quite seem to realize the laws of physics and the laws of its operation. How we should put it, I don't know. Something definitely is off with this. Wonder if it will do this every time, or if it's only first time here, or if it is the first time, I don't know. You're doing something. Yeah, we have so many ships here now. What are you doing, for example? You have to turn that off for a bit. 23,000 tons of coal you have. Yeah, crops, okay. I've set all my these types of ships I have, which are a few, to go and load and unload, and this will be way too much, too many ships, and apparently the game is broken slightly. Obviously. Well, that's okay, as long as you make it down there, and as long as you fall into line eventually. Otherwise I'm going to have to cut you off, I'm afraid. I see I can fly faster than you, helicopter. Here's the farm. It's April, or they ought to be plowing the fields. They are plowing the fields. Oh, that's pretty sweet. They're plowing the fields. We have helicopters flying around above us. It's pretty good. This is confusing though. Yes, it is, but I sort of got it here. More or less. Yes, here we go. So there's a farm, and if we continue from not from the farm, from where? Yes, from the farm. This road is this very long road that was planned in. Yeah, it's the new millennium, by the way. Yes, it's the 7th of April of 2000. No millennium bugs around here, and no Y2K problems, issues whatsoever. Everything went very smoothly. And the road is not quite finished, but it is not too far off. And we have at least on the way, we have there is a gas station. Very good, that's done. Oh, and there is electricity, maybe. It depends on if they've done everything, but they seem to have done a bit. It's not quite finished. Yeah, there's but they're working on it as we speak. Huh. But there was something I was supposed to fiddle with. I don't know what that was. I forget. Never mind. We had a worrying little die-off in this winter. We lost like 2,000 population for some reason, and I wasn't quite on it, so I don't know what it was about. This is as far as the road-based construction officers has taken us, and then actually I got the helicopters in to do the last bridge. I think it is the last bridge anyway. Yeah, and they're about to be done. But here we are in coal. With all these ships, there was like 11 ships on that line. And how many ships are actually in the harbor loading in this moment? None. Absolutely none. Right, but you're come here, there's no one around here. Here you see a ship? I don't see a ship. There, over there, I think I see something. Yes, you should steer, I think. This is not really good. The ships do not move. Real great here. But yeah, this is going to be weeks until you get down to town. Town? This is not a town, this is just... No! This is actually not a town. No one lives here. We just have a coal mine and 3 coal processors. And nothing's happening right now. As there is no ship in the harbor. But they ought to take care of that pretty soon. No. Yeah, we fly people in via the airplane here. There's another plane landing. But this, we don't mind. You're an empty plane waiting. Yeah, it's fine. So then, self-built consoles. Yeah, self-built. Can't tell everything. It was actually like this control tower. About 15% of that or something was done auto building by mistake, clicking and fiddling around in the interface. That should be about it. As proper logistics thing played in the Soviet Republic. It's definitely how this game is supposed to be played, I would say. Planning out your infrastructure, and not only planning out how it's supposed to be connected and so on, also planning out how you actually build it up. And arguing with boats and things, and other various game mechanics. Speaking of arguing with boats, do you think that you'll arrive here anytime soon so we can get ore processors working? It's going to be a little while. Yeah, we could go over to town, to the epicenter, and to the megalopolis. It's not quite a megalopolis, but it's pretty impressive at this point. Impressive. It's disgusting. Yes, it's very polluted. It's very, very polluted. But we're rich as goddamned. We're rich as fuck. Is what we're rich as incredibly rich. In dollars, at least. This is running 100%. Not quite. Close enough. Close enough. There isn't always pinned, okay, but close enough, yes. Oh, airplane. It's the actual pollution. Yeah, it's quite bad. You know. It's quite bad. This house is doing citizens' living preferences and their lifespan. And that's an interesting idea. As if you live here, you only get to be 52. And you can't go to a pub? What? This can't be. The pub is down there. No, you can't walk that far. I'm sorry. Everyone has 4 citizens, but that's due to being lazy or not prioritizing it. So you can definitely get to... Yeah, you can get to this here. Here is these people. I regrettably cannot get any. Could build a second pub. A second pub. Now why not? Make it one of these? Nah. No. I'll go with a regular old pub here. It can't be built due to infrastructure. And also power line in the way. It is pretty packed. This is... I don't think that this is going to work out, you know. Oh, yeah, we got something. There we go. Soon there'll be a pub. A new pub. Pardon me. Yes, a new pub for the new millennium. In the People's Petroleum Prefecture. Prison buses. 17 prisoners or more. Oh, they're full. Do we actually get any prisoners to work at the... No. A few. Right. No, this... You're not prisoner. I can't see. You're a prisoner. 14 years. God damn it, what did you do? You seem very rehabilitated. 100% government loyalty. 100%. And you're in perfect health. This person ought to be a very good resource to society when he gets out of jail after 14 years, and somehow he's really happy and really loyal to the state. I suppose they were taking good care of him in here. And you see, they start out by having a bit of a crime rate, but when they're about to be released, they have nothing. That's all great until you get you don't have enough wardens, and also the wardens get criminal themselves. Then it turns into a death spiral. But already somewhere along the development notes that maybe that is fixed or at least alleviated or something. I think it was when if you ran out of wardens completely for a brief moment whilst the prisoners were escaping, the crime rate was affected like minus 80% or something. It was incredible, and this was also minus a lot, and it was real bad. And then I suppose those people were let out into society or something. I don't know what happens with them. What happens, for example, with one if there isn't a free flat in the nation? You know, I have absolutely no idea what happens. We're not going to find out neither. No. Cheers. We have that tap water here with a carbonation in. With poisonous greenhouse gas, carbon dioxide in water. Oh damn it, it's dangerous. This poisonous carbon dioxide is very toxic, you know. As you can clearly tell, I'm dying right now from drinking this toxic infused water. Can we wait around? You still there will be a long time before you're done in prison. But because his productivity would be amazing, but it's capped, I think, when he's in prison at 99%. But when he gets out into society with stats like these, he will get like 120% productivity or something. Abram. Yeah, spinning around. No, is there a fire? Yeah, there's a fire. In this warehouse, again. This seems to catch fire a lot, this. You're coming. Yeah, you load from this one, so you don't care that it's burning. Couldn't you send a fire engine, a regular one, instead? This doesn't seem to be doing it. And we don't want this to burn down. That would be a little bit of a bother. You don't have like another helicopter to send, maybe? Maybe it was this. Or are you getting really? Oh, yeah, I don't. It doesn't look to me like you're getting this fire under control, you know. I can't do anything about it. I can rebuild it if it burns down. That's what we can do. But it would be preferable if it wouldn't burn out. Oh, the game is doing something. It is not liking me using the debugging functions here. So right, this is the harbor area. There are two big tankers. The closest one is our oldest, really proper big tanker. It's getting filled with, you know, we don't have time for the tour of this. No, we have that other time. We have to go check on the coal loading, if that is happening, and how the road is doing. There is a little bit of a ways to go. Yeah, here's the road, we can follow the road. Yeah, so I have some fiddling to do, setting up those, what shall we call it, gas station and technical services with vehicles and fuel distribution. But the road has to be finished on this end first. Do we have carnage or mayhem here yet? Not quite, but the first ship has made it. We ought to get. What's a bedlam? Is that not a word for something that is a terrible mess? Why aren't you going into dock? There is something wrong here. I could have something to do with that ship going straight through. You are moving, but you're moving very, very slowly. very, very, very slowly indeed. Is that because of the debugging function? No. There is a ship here. I didn't... yeah, but no. There isn't a ship there. Well, why aren't you going into dock? There's no problem. All related vehicles. They're all heading to the unloading place. Why is that the case? They should be heading to... They should be heading here. What's the point? That did not work out. Although, maybe probably a good thing since you can't figure this out. Apparently. I don't think it has worked fine before. With the terrain just as is. Yes, and I've had ships in both docks. But it's fine, it's just there's something is screwy here with the thing. Such is it. There you go. That's the Soviet Republic of the Petroleum People's Prefecture. We did not get quite the carnage of ships down here, but maybe they are all standing around. Yes, here they are. Many of them. Anyway. Waiting to unload. Hopefully full of... Fantastic. Full of coal ore. Yeah, what we have... Oh, we have two. Whoa. This is a pretty big one. This you have plenty left. It's full there, and this is running at 100%. The goddamn steel mill is running at 100%. Very nice. That's what we like to see. And how is the steel export ship? You're just about to be filled. Yeah, we'll sell more steel. How much steel do we sell? Are you supposed to say stop? Stop now. Yes, I know. Last year we sold steel for $10 million, whilst the total income was $791 million. So it's not very significant. It's a tiny amount compared to but there we have it. Thank you so very much for watching the People's Petroleum Prefecture. Good night.